of Jupiter in 5th house from Libra moon sign. The dates start from 5th of April 2021 till 14th of September 2021. Transit of Jupiter in 5th house from Libra moon sign. The dates start from 5th of April 2021 till 14th September 2021. During this particular period, Jupiter will move through your 5th house from moon sign Libra. This mostly donate happiness, success in your undertaking. You may expect successful completion of your plans, and you will be more devoted to your work, your profession during this particular phase. Your efforts will bring high rewards. You also likely to get better opportunities, profits in your trade and business. If you're interested in learning or already a student, you will expect a success in your field of learning as well. Financially, Libra, this could prove to be a good time to you for your family. You may consider buying assets, house, jewelry, property, garment. On the personal front, if you're a single, you may expect to meet your personal match during this particular time. May even consider marriage. If married, you may expect the arrival of a new member of the family. Your relationship with other members of the family would improve, and you may even gain from some of them, emotionally or financially. Definitely. You also likely to hire a domestic help to assist your family in your finishing household chores. An auspicious event may take place at home, and your involvement in it would be the most. Socially, a good timing is expected as well. You may expect the company of noble persons and may also expect to get some royal favors or favor from higher authority during this particular time. Your intellect would be in its sharpest condition. You would come out successfully in any kind of reasoning and discussions. You also likely to pass your leisure time being entertained. Your honor and status in society is also expected to rise during this particular time. Mentally, you will be at peace with yourself. Jupiter in 5th house at this time, your creative self-expression grow as never before. You find the courage to prepare and to express yourself to others without fear or apology, but without the selfishness or egoism. This has the immediate effect of improving your relationship with others tremendously. This transit by itself is not usually enough to bring about a sexual relationship or intimate relationship, but certainly help you that begin at this time, because you don't feel that you must hold yourself back from another person. It is possible to have truly authentic relationship with someone in which each of you know whose better is or who is the other person. Sometimes people are with each other, but they're lost. But this time you know exactly when you're in the relationship who's the other person and what is your role and other person's role. If you have a children, then this transit will improve your relationship with them. There will be probably many occasions when you feel proud of them and you're able to give them whatever they need for their own development without feeling in it any way of diminished. Your creative potential is also increased. If you have any artistic aptitude at all, this transit may very well bring in its play. You will produce more work. It will be completely expressive of yourself. And also, if you're working in a creative or artistic field, you may possibly make more money than usual without your art or craft. Love relationship will also expand the range of experience in your life. You may encounter persons from readily with different backgrounds or from different countries. But no matter what is their origin, any relationship at this time will teach you more about the world than you ever dreamed about. That's definite. But most important point about this transit is to bring you the opportunity of personal growth and increased wisdom along with greater freedom of self-confidence or self-expression. You do not feel it necessary to hide from the world anymore, even if you did before. In fact, there may even be a danger that you will act in an overbearing manner. This depends largely upon your aptitude. Prior to this transit, most people will respond only with a healthy increase in self-assurance and self-expression. If any of the planets lies in 2nd house, 5th house, 9th house, 11th house, 12th house, especially Mercury, Venus, Rahu, or you're going through a rough phase, then please do these tasks. Family tensions. financial losses due to theft, cheating and deception, loss of reputation. If any of the planet lies in second house, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house, 12th house, especially Mercury, Venus, Saturn or Rahu, Ketu, then you must be going to go through if you're going through a rough phase, then please do these tasks. Number 1, please do Uchist Ganpati Prayog. Very important prayog. The base chanting for this particular prayog is Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. 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 You must complete 150,000 chanting of this code. Then after that, do organize Ganpati Yag, and with the help of somebody who's qualified priest or educated priest. And this particular prayog is very phenomenal prayog. If you want to achieve the ultimate goal, this can help you. Number 2, please do keep black dog in your house, or please clean religious places. Offer your services for cleaning. Number 4, please refrain from accepting any kind of prasad from any religious places. Refrain from any favor from anybody. This is very important task, help you quite a lot. Transit of Jupiter, again in 4th house from Libra moon sign. The date starts from 14 September 2021 till 20th of November 2021. During this period, Jupiter will move through your 4th house from your moon sign, Libra. This brings some worries for you. You may have to face a lot of hardships at work front, and your promotion is likely to be delayed. Stay away from any kind of litigation, property related issues. Beware of your enemies and consciously avoid creating new ones at this time. Try and maintain cordial relationship with your relative, friends, colleagues, seniors, friends, family, friends, work, everywhere. This period also see you visiting a bereaved family. Some family need your sympathy, friendship, generosity, listening. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Take measure to avoid unnecessary expenses and traveling. Take care of your health and well-being of your mother and family as well. You may experience lackluster and weakness during this particular period. It is better to stay away from pets and motor journey, as this might cause accidents during this phase. Hold high to your status in your society and maintain a smooth relationship with members of society. They may occur in some sort of opposition. You are also likely to face humiliation and deep mental anguish, particularly this time. Jupiter in 4th house, this is a time when you seek inner peace and security. The 4th house is the house of all aspects of your innermost life, your home, your personal life, your family, your past, your innermost sense of self. Jupiter here will help you to improve all these areas of your life. On external level, you may express this transit by purchasing real estate or new home, land, house, an external symbol of desire for a stable inner world, or you may expand redecorating your house otherwise to improve your present home, thereby increasing its value. This is quite a good timing to invest in real estate, even if you are not planning to live there. This particular transit supports your domestic life. Jupiter's transit in 4th house during this particular period. Another domestic problem should be cleared up during this particular phase, usually because something new comes in to lighten that, help you to straighten up things out. You feel generous, open up to your family, and they'll respond to you in a nicest way. If you have any problem at all during this particular time, your family is where you should turn for solace. This particular time they will be able to help you. Your relationship with your parents also be very good. They may be a source of benefit to you in some way. There are times in your life when you have no choice but to go out into the world and forge ahead. This transit supports the domestic life, and during this particular time period, one or another domestic problem should be cleared up, usually because something new comes in to lighten, that will help you to straighten things out. You feel generous, open up to your family, and they respond to you the same way. But if you have any problem during this time, your family is where you should turn for the solace. They will help you to your relationship with your parents, and this particular time period, they may be the source of benefit to you in some way. There are many times in your life when you have no choice but to go out into the world, and you should getting together and sort out things. At this time, you have a choice. If you wish, go out into the world. Your personal life will not cause problems that distract you from the quest. But may I say that it might be even better to concentrate your energies on your personal life rather than making a great effort to getting ahead in the world. Just focus on yourself to improve yourself. Now is the time when you can make your home, family and personal life more secure than ever, and guarantee it will always be a source of support and comfort for the future. This is a time to put down root, keep your hair down. If you are ever going on to, you'll find that having a real sense of belonging to a place or community or family will help preventing many psychological problems, psychological crises when circumstances get rough in the future. If you handle this transit properly, Jupiter position in 4th house, you're not likely to ever feel alone, lost, alienated, dumped. Security in life is a real need. Now is the time when you can do a great deal to gain it. At a most psychological level, this transit helps you to raise your sense of inner confidence. You're more in touch with your inner self now that most time, and you're able to handle truth about yourself that you're normally reluctant to face, thereby preventing them from becoming a problem in the future. What you know you are in seldom problem. The difficulties stem from what you are afraid of, But this particular time, whenever you have going through these situations, planetary occupation, complications, hassles, number 1, out of control attitude, number 2, lots of backstabbing, number 3, mentally very much hurt, number 4, health complications or something to do with health, too much opposition, too much rivalry, loss of reputation, loss of property. 11th house has been occupied by any planet. 10th house has been occupied by Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Rahu or Ketu, or 10th house is completely empty. Then you got to sort it out with this task. Task number 1, please refrain from keeping temple in the 4th house. Refrain from keeping any kind of temple in the house or at your home or at your residence. Don't keep any kind of temple at your home, please. Number 2, do respect your elders. Number 3, refrain from being naked in front of anybody. 4, refrain from consumption of any form of non-vegetarian food and alcohol. So please, these tasks you have to follow and you'll be fine.